Okay, hey everybody. I'm coming on YouTube and started up my own video because I want everybody to be healthy like I am. Stop. Number one, you got to stop eating a whole lot of rice, carbs, potatoes, um, like sugary drinks like soda, Kool-Aid, all that kind of stuff. You got to stop doing all that if you want to be healthy. So I used to work at Food Line, and I was talking to this personal fitness trainer, and he was telling he had wrote me up a meal plan on how to lose weight, and I went from 199 to 171 in what 2 weeks. So I'm gonna show y'all a copy of the meal planner, but you have to do it. You have to stick to it. If you stick to it, and you can just go with it for like 2 weeks, and you guarantee to lose weight. You guarantee. So I'm gonna turn the camera over and let y'all see what copy of it and see what it look like. So here you go right here. The first meal. Meal one is 3 egg whites and a whole egg. You can cook it in pan or you can boil it. You can cook it in this pan spray right here. You can cook it in this pan spray, which is maybe like $3, at the grocery store, at Food Line. And it ain't got no calories in it, no saturated fat, no sodium, no sugar. Here go the back of the can, what the back of the can look like. Anyway, meal one plan, the 3 egg whites, 1/2 grapefruit, and 1 cup of coffee with Splenda, just Splenda. You can't use no sugar, you can't use no coffee creamer, nothing like that. You gotta use just sugar, just Splenda. Probably like 2 packs is what I usually use. Meal two is 2 protein shakes. Meal two is 1 protein shake or a can of tuna. Don't put no mayonnaise or nothing like that in it. Just open up the tuna. You can pour the juice off or whatever, the water off. I usually get like the can of tuna that's in water instead of oil. You don't need the one in oil. It ain't no good for you. 2 rice cakes and like 8 ounces of water. Then meal 3 is like 4 to 5 ounces of meat. I like Hershey sausage, so I do like the Hershey turkey kibosh or something like that, or I do like the butterball turkey sausage, like 5 ounces. I even bought a scale. So here's the scale. I got the scale from like Target, and it does like 5 pounds. So it's probably like $9.99 or whatever. Then you could do. He said make sure it's like lean beef and stuff like that, or the center cut pork chop, or shrimp. You could do a small salad, a lot of mixed greens, kale, spinach, things like that. I usually eat like these cans of greens, but it's got seasoning in it. But it ain't too bad. As long as it ain't got a lot of sodium in it. So the sodium is like 16%, so you don't really want to mess with this. You can probably try to get like just a plain can of greens. They sell them at the neighborhood Walmart market. 5 slices of cucumbers, 4 or 5 grape tomatoes. That's the little round tomatoes. 1 or 2 ounces of vinegar. Don't put no salad dressing in it like Caesar salad dressing, the ranch, buttermilk ranch, all that. You don't need none of that. Just do 1 or 2 ounces of vinegar with the salad. 8 ounces of water or Crystal Light. I know it don't sound too appetizing, but if you want to lose weight, you got to stick to this plan. If you don't stick to this plan, you will not lose the weight. Meal 4 is protein shake, a low carb bar. I usually eat the Oh Yeah bars, and that's because they taste about the best. The rest of the bars is fake. They're not really real. They got like all this crazy stuff in them. 2 rice cakes or a small apple, 8 ounces of water, Meal 5 is an omelet with 4 egg whites, a whole egg. I usually just put peppers and onions in mine. 2 ounces of turkey sausage and 8 ounces of water. So with my omelet, I usually use like 4 egg whites and some peppers and onions, like red pepper, green pepper, or yellow pepper. Now, meal 6 is 45 ounces of chicken, turkey, or salmon. The salmon that's already prepackaged in Walmart or Food Line, wherever. You can use like just eat one of them. That's like 5 ounces. 1 cup of veggies. I usually eat like broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts with mushrooms and onions taste real good, but you have to steam the Brussels sprouts first. 8 ounces of water or a protein shake. Then you eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. So it's no way, guys, that y'all can get hungry if you eat in 2.5 to 3 hours. You drink plenty of water and you take a multivitamin daily. I usually take these multivitamins, which is for women. So it's the Alive Women Energy. They got like a lot of weight loss books and all that kind of stuff out here, but you gotta pay so much money for them. So I'm just trying to like help y'all lose weight without people charging you so much money. You know what I'm saying? To just tell you about how to lose weight. So your grocery list is probably gonna consist of protein shakes, the what am I trying to say? The Premier protein shakes. You can get like, I mean, you can get like 12 to 18 of them at BJ's for like for probably like $14 for like 12 of them. Then you so it's gonna consist of you buying the Premier protein shakes. You gotta buy eggs or either a carton of egg whites. The kind of coffee you like, a box of Splenda, grapefruits, probably 2 or 3 for the first week. Rice cakes. I ate all mine, so I can't show you which ones I get. But I usually get the white cheddar ones. They taste about the best because they taste kind of like cheese. A case of water. Like I said, the Butterball turkey sausage, or either they sell chicken sausage at the grocery store too. Turkey sausage. I would do like not lettuce or mixed greens. I probably would do the little box of mixed greens over in the produce section, or the spinach. 2 cucumbers. One container of grape tomatoes. A bottle of vinegar. What else? A small bag of apples, or 2 or 3 apples. Peppers and onions. The peppers is about 6 of them. They come in a little bag at Food Line. They the small peppers. A bag of onions. Like I said, a case of water. About 2 or 3 cans of tuna in water. And the multivitamins, the women multivitamins, or the men multivitamins. I think they call Advantage or something like that. I'm not too sure about the men ones because I'm not a man, I'm a woman. So I bought the women ones. So this is 6 meals that he put on my thing, on my paper. So if you eat these 6 meals and you eat them every day, strict according to what he said up there, then you shouldn't have no problem with losing weight. So this is meal 1. That's meal 2. That's meal 3. That's meal 4. It's meal 5. Oh, and the protein bars is, oh yeah, they at the GNC store, and you can get them. You can go in there. They got birthday cake. They got the coconut blitz. I used to eat the coconut blitz. What else? They got all different kinds, so you can just go in there and check it out. Thanks for looking, and I hope you lose the weight and get down to the size that you want to be. Thanks.